How many times have you seen a movie or book or whatever fail, and instead of the writers and producers and whoever else going, you messed up, instead they take the attitude, hey, you just don't get it. This was never meant for you. I recently saw an article by someone who was ripping into the entire Star Trek fandom because people didn't like the new Starfleet show. And the takeaway at the end of the article was the same, this was never meant for you kind of attitude. And it's just absurd because a Starfleet Star Trek show was not meant for Star Trek fans. Okay, sure. So we can all see that that's kind of a silly stance to take. But let's take a deeper look at that sort of reaction people have when their stuff isn't immediately accepted and embraced. One of the hardest pills to swallow is sometimes people will just not like what you're putting out. And that's especially hard to accept if you've had previous success. But here's the problem with taking that "it's not me, it's you" stance. When you do that, you're eliminating opportunity to find out what went wrong. If you cannot or will not identify your own mistakes, then your stuff is never going to get better. And what that means, you're going to keep coming up against this problem where you're putting out something that you feel is strong and nobody is getting on board. And you're going to keep making that mistake over and over and over again ad nauseum. And surprise, surprise, that's exactly what Hollywood's doing. And look at the results. "You just don't get it" is an attitude you can only take when you aren't relying or expecting or hoping anybody else to like what you're doing. Anyway, that's my take. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.